Whatever. This Reaper is like... He's actually teabagging us in the spawn. No, Reaper, no. Oh. Come on, Brig. Brig and Moira, what are they doing? Ah, what are you doing? Turn around. Kill her. Kill. I don't even know what I'm watching. This is a Smurf, by the way. This is a Smurf. This is a Smurf. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Stylosa and this is OverAnalyzed, our beautiful Overwatch community coaching series. Oh yes, and remember, if you want to appear on this show, do click the link in the video description or go to unitlost.com/overanalyzed. Now remember, we get thousands and thousands of submissions every single week for this. It is insanely popular, so you might not get on the show. Also, if the game updates, everything you've sent before the update just doesn't work anymore. So send in new clips if you want to get coached. All right, cool. So today, this is going to be mental. Absolutely mental. So it's a 50-year-old god of bronze. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a 50-year-old gamer. In fact, might even be older than 50. And he has been stuck in bronze for 5 years because he's been playing since the closed beta. And this is what he says in his email. And this is just wild. It is wild. So he says, oh, here it is. I've been playing for 5 years since the beta, and I have never been able to get out of bronze. And nowadays, people in bronze play like gods. So I doubt I'll ever get to silver. That's all I want to achieve. It's all I've ever wanted to achieve. 1,501 SR. Everybody tells me it's trivial, and to do so, I am retarded. Oh dear. And if I can't do it, I'm retarded if I can't do it. But there it is, 5 years, and I do nothing but lose SR. And this is the crazy bit, right? Even if I win a game, which only happens if I'm carried, or the other team has a lever, okay, or D-ranking Smurfs, okay, never because of my contribution or the effort I made. Oh my god. All right then, this is going to be special because we're really going to try and help this player. Because this player, I mean, 5 years in bronze is bad enough. I don't think I've ever seen anyone trap for that long in bronze. But the fact that he's 50 years old, this is an older, a more mature gamer. So he must know what is like let's just do it. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Enough of the talk. Let's go. Let's do this. Give it me.
Attackers incoming. Defend.
All right, so he's playing Zarya. Cool. Team comp-wise, our team's okay. We're going for the old bit of right-click spam into the barrier. Now, I'm going to tell you what we'll do for this. We're not going to focus too much on like a raw mechanical aim, but what we are going to focus on is the logical Overwatch brain, because you must have... by the way, this guy, I believe, is a software developer or a programmer, so he must have an incredibly logical brain. Let's apply that brain, right? Let's apply it, and let's work out the very simple mistakes. And another thing as well we're going to say at the top of this video, this might be a case of somebody who maybe watches a load of Overwatch League, maybe consumes high-level Overwatch content and tries to put that or apply it into bronze. You cannot do that. Bronze is dead easy to get out of. You just need to look at very simple sort of plays you can make to progress into silver. And that's what we're going to focus on. So here, right now, let's just look at the picture in front of us. What we're doing here is we're looking to apply barrier to either the tank or to ourselves, right? I don't know whether you guys can hear that, but there's an ice cream van. If you live in the UK, you know what an ice cream van is. It plays a very specific sound. I don't think you guys can hear it, but whatever, so that's going to be really weird. Anyway, yeah, we're looking to apply a barrier here. Why? Because we want to absorb their fire strike as it comes through. So let's just see what you do. There's the fire strike. So we know the fire strike is going to come through. It is a given. Most Reinhardts, way up until like Master, will just YOLO a fire strike through that choke. Here, you could have shielded the tank, shielded yourself. You're going to get 40 charge. Well, you're going to get 80 charge, actually. Easy charge. You might even get more because the damage is just going to come through and hit your tank, right? So we haven't used the bubble. Now we use the bubble. Too late. We get a bit of charge, right? Because the enemy are just firing whatever into us. But you see what I'm saying here? Like reading the game, reading things that are going to happen. You know this is going to happen, right? So let's use the bubbles logically and to get maximum value, right? Okay, so we're pushing back. They're basically walking forward. Our tank... Okay, we're sort of being a little bit... Okay, nice bubble. Okay, now we bubble here. So my question to you is, why did we bubble there? Why are we not like in their face bubbled? But one thing that's happening, I can hear the ticking. You guys can hear the ticking. I think there's a Reaper behind us. I think he blatantly ported from the middle of the choke into the back of the point. Yeah, we've lost our... You just looked at the guy. Okay, you looked at the guy. You know he's behind. Why are we not trying to help our team from behind? Like, we could turn around here and just do damage straight up to that Reaper and push him away. Finally, we do. And we get a kill. Okay, that's fine. And Reinhardt dies. There's not much we could do about that. Remember, we've lost our Mercy. And Mercy is dead, so we've lost a ton of healing here. So we are going to get pressured. It's very much in favor of the enemy team to push through. So, on paper, we're expecting to lose this fight. So anything we can do to not lose the fight, we're going to take, right? So, we need to look at what's going on here. In fact, just look at this, right? You're here. This is a really bad position to be. The whole enemy team are basically bearing down on us, right? There's 4 of them there. They're going to slam into us. We're woefully out of position. We need to get the hell out of here now, right? Standing here, going forward, whatever, messing around in this area is not what we need to do. We need to just back the hell off. Look at the kill feed. Again, look at the information that you've got in front of you, right? We can see the enemy team have killed 3 of our team. We've killed 1. Great. We've lost this point. There's no way we can hold this point. We need to back off, wait for our reinforcements to arrive if they even can. And if they can't, we need to get the hell out of there, ready for the next push. We've got our Ash here. I mean, there's only 2 of us on the point. Like, we just can't win, right? And that's part and parcel of the game. Realizing, okay, we can't win, it's fine. So why are we going back in here? Like, why are you walking to the point here? You cannot win. You cannot delay the point, really. It's just worthless. And then we go back in again, a bit more charge. We're right-clicking at point-blank range. Let's not do that. Let's use primary fire at point-blank range. And then we're gone. That's fine, though. All of that is fine. Like, look at this. Let's just go back here and just watch this play out again, right? Because I think this is going to be super valuable. So it starts off, right? It's great. We go for some right-click spam. I don't mind this, right? Going for, like, alternate fire spam, it's fine. But we're anticipating a fire strike here. We could have took that and got a bunch of charge and then just primary fired into the enemy team here and absolutely whittled them down on the front line. Look, they don't even have the barrier up, right? We could have been doing loads of damage here with primary fire. That would have given us loads and loads of ultimate charge, right? Then we shield our tank and we back off. Why are we backing off? This doesn't make any sense. See, again, we're backing off. We've got our barrier. We can actually be in there, use personal barrier, get even more charge, and literally slam them. We could have right now, honestly, like 80 plus charge, 90 plus charge. We could be charged up to high heaven, beaming them down as they come through. Instead, we're playing... I don't know why we walked into that as well. We didn't even use our personal barrier to absorb. But we're playing very safe. We're not really doing anything. We're just right-clicking into barriers. Look, we've got 10% ult charge. Everything lines up, doesn't it? Everything lines up. What I said going through this to begin with, and then when we go back and we run through it again, you can see the problem we've got here. It's so clear, the problem that we've got. See, look, why are we backing off again? Like, we're backing off too much. Okay, nice bubble. We've totally ignored the fact the Reaper was in our back line, killing everyone. We then, obviously, kill the Reaper. That's great. It's beautiful. We walk back to the front line. It's falling apart. We're like, oh, no, what should I do? I'm going to barrier. You can't hold the front line as Zarya. You need to get the hell out of there. Instead, we make a bit of a mad decision to go in. I mean, there's 2 decisions you make here. The first one is you just run into the point and die, or you try and run away. I mean, I'd go for the second option and just try and run away. Like, you probably could escape that and get back. Doesn't matter, though, because we're going to get really rapid spawns anyway, so you will be back by the time they cap the point and go in. But it's just that indecision, which is what's getting me. All right, then. Let's go forward and let's see what happens. Oh, my God. I absolutely need a haircut. My hair is massive. Whoa, what is going on here? Hold up. What is going on here? Let's have a look at this. What is going on here? So, our Reinhardt, does he need bubbling? This is the simple question I'm going to ask you, right? Again, this is going back to the logical... You know what's triggered me with your email is you saying that it's nothing you do. You either win or lose based on your teammates, which is complete crap. You win or lose based off the decisions that you make. Sure, right? There will be times where... I mean, this is what we talk about in OverAnalyzed. It's about you need to maintain a 50% win rate or above, right? You're looking for an above 50% win rate. If you're not maintaining that on the heroes that you're playing, you're not playing them right, and you're doing something which is causing problems, right? And you need to get that out of your game. And if you start minimizing the problems that you have, the mistakes that you make, you will win more games. It is so simple. I feel like you just need like a mental readjust, honestly, based off the email that I've read. Anyway, let's go for this. So... we bubble this guy as he's charging away. It's completely pointless. Would have been way more value if we bubbled our Brig, who thinks she's a frontline tank and is going to need saving. So I kind of like the fact we walk forward here, but we need to disengage, and we need to not get hit by that. Okay. 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 So we're going to go back here, and we're just going to look at positioning-wise, right? So as this fight's breaking out, we find ourselves here, yeah? Let's slow this right down as well. We move forward here. Now, this moving forward, like, it's not too bad. I mean, obviously, it's horrifically bad because the whole enemy team's there. This is okay if our team push forward. Like, our team are behind us here, and they are kind of coming forward, right? So, like, that's our team. That's their team. This isn't too bad. I still would prefer if you were behind your Reinhardt, although I understand the reasons why you've gone forward, so I'm not too annoyed by that. A brig drops off that isn't too great. This is the bit that gets me, right? Because here, we are pretty much in a good position to defend. And this goes back to your email. You're telling me, oh, yeah, it's nothing I do. My team just carry me or what? No, you just got killed. You just allowed this Reinhardt to charge you into a wall to open up a massive gap for the enemy team to rush through. Imagine if this bleeping does my head in Blizzard. Imagine if you're still in the game here, right? You've got your projected barrier that you could use in 1 second. You're not going to be able to use that because we're going to get hit like this, right? So look, we get charged back. We're out of the game. Yeah, they're using Coalescence, right? We're in the back. Their Reaper's also in the back. Look, we're 1 HP. We're demanding the focus of our support. We are 1 HP. This is just like... We should not have got charged there. Like, we should have reacted faster to that. Big shatter just kills us because we're 1 HP. I mean, it is a nice shatter by their Reinhardt. Ashe, like, if you want to go mental, Ashe should not be there. She should be up here, or she should be, like, in the back here. She should be in a much safer position. But the fact is she's there. We can't really do anything about that because, well, we can't control what other people do, which I fear that you might be trying to do. I've got a feeling based off your email that you're a player who, as I said earlier, has probably consumed a lot of higher level Overwatch content, and you're probably trying to tell these guys what to do. Now, that's just an assumption, though. That might not be the case. All right, then. So we're pretty screwed here. We just need to get on the point and do what we can. So we bubble, we walk out. There's nothing we could do there, right? You could have swapped to Hammond. You could have swapped to Winston. I probably would have gone for Hammond if I was a tank there and just tried to get on the point. But you're going to die. Like, there is no world where you survive that type of, like, you can't win a 5v6, 1v6, right? You're just going to die. So we've seen a lot of problems here, right? This is why you're bronze, and I hope you are taking this on board, right? Okay, let's go forward because we're on attack now. We're still going for Zarya. All right, cool.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, so let's run through logically what you would do in this spawn room. You would stand at the door, and the reason why you'd stand at the door is because you're looking for Junkrat trap on the door. The enemy Reinhardt standing in front of the door getting ready to launch a fire strike. You're basically looking to see what's going on. You're not, like, why are we not at the door? Like, listen, if we're here, look at what we see. There could be a Reinhardt standing here, and there will be as you go up through the ranks, and he chucks a fire strike. There could be a Junkrat here just spamming. There could be a load of stuff going on here. We're Zarya, we bubble our tank, we bubble ourselves, we just get a ton of free charge, we walk up the choke, and we do massive damage to the enemy. Instead, we're standing here, like, what we're doing? All these little things make a massive difference to play. Because, and this is the other thing as well that I also say to very low-ranked players, do more stuff. If you do more stuff, think about what you're doing all the time. Never just sit there and do nothing. Always think about doing something. And ultimately, that'll make you better because you're doing more in the game, right? It's so simple. So we can see the Reaper here, but, I mean, we wouldn't know he's there as we were playing through. So why have we bubbled this guy there? So we've bubbled him blind, and I don't know why, because we don't know what's coming through the choke. We don't know where the fire strike is from the enemy tank. We don't even know what comp the enemy have got, right? So we're just sort of like, I'm just going to bubble him. Well, I mean, I got news for you. We can see there's a Reaper in the wall there, so we know Reaper's probably just going to start tanking into the back of your, well, tank, I suppose. Maybe you're confused by the fact that Whizbang hasn't selected a hero as well. Or not confused, distracted, possibly. Anyway, we get charged there, which is weird. We shouldn't really have got charged there. I think the Reaper just started doing damage to him. But, you know, Bubble only absorbs 200 damage and then it disappears. Okay, so we bubbled ourselves and got no charge. Why did we get no charge? Because we bubbled ourselves and backed off. Okay, that's fine. That bubble's fine. But why are we in the back here? I don't know why we're being so defensive. I'd be with my Reinhardt lasering the crap out of their front line. You do way more damage with primary fire than you do secondary fire with Zarya, right? Beam that into them, wreck their barriers, wreck their tanks. They've got a Sigma. Sigma tries to suck. Hey, it don't matter. You're just going to beam him. It just beam through the suck and wreck him. So now we're waiting for our barriers to come back. We've got personal back. There's also the Reaper still behind us. And what is this? There's also a Tracer just chilling. Oh, I think Tracer's... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I mean, okay, you can't legislate for this, and there's not much you can do about this. These guys are in the back line, and they're just going to take out your hand zone. It's like, okay, that's going to be kind of frustrating. But now we know they're there. After they kill him, maybe there's something we can do. Okay. No. Okay, this Reinhardt is dead. we are... Oh, Lord. Oh, right. Think logically again. Yeah. Use the Overwatch brain. Where's the value? We're dead, right? We're absolutely dead. Because, like... Think about minimizing losses at this point. This guy goes in, whatever, he's dead, right? We can't help him, right? Brig here and these guys, like, we can't... Like, he's just going to go in and get killed. Like, we literally cannot help him. The bubble's fine. Oh, look at what's happening. What's happening is what I... It's kind of working out. Let's go back here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Because this, I think, is an important point. So, watch this. We'll slow this down as this plays out. Okay. So, we're on the front line here, right? We are lasering. I like lasering. It's beautiful. We then bubble ourselves. Get a bit of charge. That's fine. We bubble the Reinhardt charging in. I like. And now our whole team needs to get the hell into the point. And it looks like they actually do. So we go for target priority first on the Moira. Moira disappears. We turn around to try and take out the Reaper. And this is when we should kill the Reaper. Right? So this is a little bit weird. Like, we should have just killed that Reaper. But hey, that's fine. We go forward and we're right-clicking at point-blank range. I don't like to see this. Then we start using primary fire. That's what I want to see all of the time. We get the kill there. Our healers are playing really well, keeping the tank alive. And then we laser. So we're going to speed this back up now. So this actually was pretty decent, right? I mean, at these ranks, you can have the problem where the tanks don't push through the chokes. We should not have died there. How have we died there? Where the tanks don't push through the choke. Here, obviously, it has, and it's like, okay, well, we're going in. So think here, right? Reaper, we kill the Reaper, but we haven't, so we're going to kill this Reinhardt. That's fine. Then we start lasering here. The question is, what happens here? Have we got a shield behind us or something? That's what happened. Look, this guy we should have killed. Now, this is with the power of hindsight, and this is me going like, oh, well, you should have killed the Reaper. But think about who is the most dangerous. Isn't there really the Reinhardt? The Reinhardt's just going to sit there and absorb damage. Even if he's got full health, even if he's got no health, he's going to drop his barrier up, right, and absorb damage. Sure, killing him is really good. But this Reaper was like, we're going to go back again and just watch where this Reaper goes. Because we could have killed this Reaper. And this is just target priority again. Like, you can hear the Reaper just slamming your back line. There he is, right? So we're just going to go after this guy now. Brig's chasing him. That's the problem we've got. Brig thinks she can 1v1 him. But, I mean, like... That is so unfortunate. And it's almost like I feel like I'm being a little bit overly harsh on what you've done there, because you kind of have done kind of the right thing there, and it just sort of fell apart for other reasons, right? Which is unfortunate, but I guess that's the moral of the story with Overwatch, right? It's a team-based game. There will be times where people do stupid stuff. Now, okay, this guy is free. Like, this guy is absolutely free. Sad Muffins is coming up to us. We just kill this guy. Laser this guy down. It's not shooting when he's in Wraith form, though. All right, so we can't kill him now, so we back out. There's also a Tracer in our background. See that bubble again? I know why you've done it, because she's getting shot by Tracer. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to bubble. It's almost like I need to bubble him, so I'm going to bubble him. One very easy sort of thing with bubbles is just wait until damage is actually being applied and then bubble, right? Instead of just like trying to preemptively bubble. That is sort of the path to... I want to say it's the path to madness, but it's the path to not getting a lot of charge. It's going to Death Blossom me out. So, always take the positives out of every situation. Look at what's happened here, right? They've used Coalescence, they've used Death Blossom. It's fine. We've lost the fight and whatever. This Reaper is like... He's actually teabagging us in the spawn. No, Reaper, no. Oh. Reinhardt's gone mental. He's like, no, I'm not having this. So we kill him now. He's totally dead. This guy does not escape this. Oh, he's got the health. You know where he is. Hang on, hello. We know where this Reaper is, and we're just ignoring him. Oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? Why are we leaving our team and walking onto the point? We should not be first. We should not be in front of our Reinhardt. Zarya is an off tank. She's a support tank with a bubbles, basically. Don't want to rush in and just die. Our team are winning this fight. Okay, I can get... This is probably where the thing in the whole email comes from. Like, oh, it's random. You know, sometimes my team do stuff and sometimes they don't. But you literally just walked into the enemy team and died. If we played a bit safer there, let our Ryan go in first, bubbled him, and dealt with that Reaper to begin with, we'd have been alive in this fight. We just walked in. That is just like... I don't know. Like, that is just... Don't do that. I feel like I'm sensing a lot of frustration through this gameplay clip. And I think that's affecting your ability to play. This guy is dead. We killed this guy. What is he doing? He's so bad. This guy, kill him. And then teabag him. Right, this is massive now. This means we can win. Right. So again, we're going to think logically here. All right, there's a Tracer in the back line. Hopefully we turn around and deal with her because the Tracer, there's no way she gets out and we kill her. That's what should happen. But look at the ultimates we've got. We've got Hanzo, right? We've got Riptire. We've got Grab. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? It means we win this, right? That is like a beautiful combo of ultimates to kill the enemy team, and we need to kill them as fast as possible. So all I want you to do now is just think, right, if you're in voice comms, guys, I'm going to grab them. Let's dragon them. I know this is bronze, and I know mad things are probably going to happen. But your plan is I will grab them, and we will kill them with Junkrat and Hanzo. That's it. That is literally it, right? That's all we're looking for here. That's the win condition. You know that's the win condition. Why are we letting Tracer kill everyone in the back line? So our focus here is... This is wrong. This is completely wrong. Where is this Tracer? Right, Tracer. So again, you're probably looking at this Tracer like it's a Smurf because it's level 26. But if it's in bronze, it's not very good, right? It's aiming at the floor. I mean, what the hell? Come on, she's won. Come on, Brig. Brigham Moira, what are they doing? Ah, what are you doing? Turn around. Kill her. Kill. I don't even know what I'm watching. This is a Smurf, by the way. This is a Smurf. This is a Smurf. It is. No, it's a Smurf. Oh, my God. What is this Daisy player doing? No bronze would play like that. Oh, God. This is horrible. So we go back and we look at what the gentleman sent in. There's Smurfs in the game. There is. There absolutely is in this game. But listen, who cares, right? Right. Let's just look. Oh, Hanzo. Hanzo.
This will heal you.
If we'd helped our supports there's more of a chance we kill that Tracer, right? And we kind of got really confused, and we were going forward, leaving the back line to deal with itself, and it's just causing, like, look, again, we can hear this Tracer in the back line. We need to kill the Tracer, and then we can push in. Where's Hanzo's Dragon Strike gone? It's a mystery. Seems to be using it. Anyway, this is the bit where the Tracer, yeah. So the Tracer, you filthy Smurf, is going to destroy these guys, and yeah, we're sort of like screwed because we're like out just in the middle of nowhere. Which I mean, we don't have a a main tank as such now, but that's still not... It's still not a disaster, because think about... Like, again, think about the combos you can have, right? So we can totally have a Diva Bomb combo, right? With the grab. We've still got the Riptire, so there's still this win condition of Riptire and grab. Like, Zarya is incredibly good. Like, I think Zarya is one of the best design heroes in this game, because she feels great to play, and she feels great to play against as well, because the whole dynamic with the bubbles and stuff. But grab, like, are we going to bubble? So a bit too late there. You can still hear this Tracer in the background, right? Still hammering away, and we're not dealing with it. Like, we need to get in and deal with it. And you need to turn the volume up in your headset. Right, so what's the play here? Why are we walking in? Like, why? Tell me. No! Tell me we're not going to do that. Okay, my friend. So, we're like, why? 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 Look, how can our team get to that? We're not in the fight hasn't begun. We're not set up, right? I know this, and I'm going to disconnect the cam in a minute and turn around, and you'll see how crazy this is, right? So here we go. There we are. We're 1 HP. So our great plan is we're going to YOLO a grab into the back of the enemy, which doesn't even get anyone. I mean, maybe it gets Sigma. Yeah, it gets Sigma. Okay, great. Where's the rest of our team? Like, we're so spread. Look at Hanzo is back here. A Junkrat, who we need to win, is over here trying to fight a Reaper and a Tracer. It's not going to work, right? He's dead. This is just not great. This isn't the time to use this. The time to use the grab is when our team commit fully into the enemy team. Now, I know you might be saying, well, Sty, what the hell? The team just ain't going to commit. They're bronze. I don't know what they're doing. I'm trying to make them make a play here. I'm making a big play. You ain't making a play, right? You've just give them grab, which is one of the longest charge ultimates in the game, if not the longest ult charge. And no one's going to die. You're going to die. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Right, we've got 2 ults, 3 ults out of them. So it's not necessarily too bad. I heard Earth Shatter, Sigma, and so I guess, okay, maybe we're swapping hero. That's why we just threw our grab in. But still, we should not have done that. That was the win condition. Or we're just AFK. This is not... I hate this. I hate this move. What are you doing? Hello? Hello? I can only imagine this is a case of talking to the enemy. And that Tracer is dead by McCree. And that Tracer, by the way, is way better than bronze. That Tracer is like gold, at least. Probably even a bit higher, to be honest. I mean, but here's the thing. If I was playing Tracer in bronze, I would kill... You would just... You would not die. You would not die. You can't die. Oh, so I don't know. I don't know how good this Tracer actually is, but yeah, when it comes to bronze, right. It's just a mess. Tracer's dropping bombs, killing everyone. Where are we going? Like, what are we doing? We can't win this fight. Why have we walked in? Why have we walked in? We cannot win this fight. Doesn't matter that Diva's used a bomb. It literally does not matter. Oh, Junkrat. It doesn't matter that Diva's used a bomb. And that Junkrat's used this Riptire. Just get that out of your head. But why did we walk in? All we give a absolute crap about, I almost swore there, I'm getting angry, is our own performance, right? There's a minute to go. Don't know why we just walked in.
60 seconds.
Right, so let's focus on our own performance again. We just right-click spamming. Okay, it's not going to achieve much. We bubble. Okay, this guy comes. We kill this guy now. He's feeding his brains out. Great. We've still got this Reaper in our back line. Like, for the entirety of the match, we've had Reaper just in the back line. So we just laser this guy. There's no way he can... I mean, we've got no charge, whatever. Nice bubble. Laser. Why are we right-clicking into... Don't right-click into stuff. Laser him down. Okay, great. This is looking really strong for us now. Bubble. Bubble yourself. Bubble yourself. Okay, maybe turn around and bubble someone else now. I just heard McCree step right up. Well, he's dead, so unlucky. That Trace is spamming buy as well. I think you're just getting triggered. Honestly, man, I think you're just getting triggered out of your mind. Okay, the Reaper... Look, did you see that? Did you see that, then? She kills... What is in here? What's he doing? Like, this guy is so free. Like, we can take a fight all the time. That's basically 5v6 because this Reaper is out of his mind. I don't think we're not getting to the point. Oh, okay. Okay.
Victory.
This is really difficult, actually. Like, I want you to... Okay. Well, I want you to try a different approach, right? Because I don't think, like, if you've been bronze for 5 years, and you've probably been out there and watched, like, awesome videos from, like, I don't know, people like Hawk, you probably even watch videos that I've made, guide videos, tip videos, just trying to get there, trying to work out, how do I get out of bronze? How do I get better at this game? But I feel like you've information overloaded yourself, so you might know what Overwatch is actually like at higher levels, and you want that to be the case at this level, but it's never going to be the case because things are going to happen which are super stupid and you're going to be able to take advantage of, and you might not be kind of aware of what's going on because we're operating at this more higher level position, let's say. So the Reaper for the entirety of that match was just playing in our back line. We could have just killed him. The Tracer was a Smurf, it looked like, but she wasn't that good because she was still getting killed. Like, our McCree killed her. We still could have just turned around and killed her. We should have focused more on that, to be honest. Like, that would have then let us push forward and take the fight. A lot of our team are just doing what they like. I mean, this happens in bronze. They are going to do what they like. It happens at every rank in Overwatch. It's why it's frustrating at times to play. But I just want you to focus on yourself. I want you to focus on minimizing bad decisions that you make, because I think you know when you're making a bad decision. We highlighted a ton in that video. And then just go from there. And it is a meme, and I'm going to say it, but rank doesn't matter. Just forget about your rank. At bronze, it just doesn't matter, because where can we go? What, we become more bronze? It doesn't matter. It's like, whatever. Who cares about the rank? And this is like a mantra a lot of Overwatch players should live by if they're playing in competitive. Don't give a crap about your rank. It doesn't matter. Just try and get better at the game yourself, and your rank will go up. That's how it works. All right, guys. Remember, if you want to send a video clip in for consideration to appear on OverAnalyzed, then go over to unitlost.com/overanalyzed and submit away. Also, you can follow me on everything, which is at Stylosa on Instagram, on Twitter, and all of that stuff. It is beautiful, and I'll catch you lovely lot on the next video. Toodaloo.